If you're not hearing music from one channel or the other in your system, or if you're hearing static or popping or any abnormal noises from one channel in your system, it's almost always going to be a tube issue. A tube is starting to go bad or has gone bad. So I have an integrated amplifier here. It's got the most tubes, it's the most complex to sort of troubleshoot, and so the thing that you have to determine is which tube has gone bad. So what you want to do is unplug the unit, take the top off, 6 hex screws, it's very simple, and then we're going to start swapping tubes and seeing if the issue switches channels. So I always start with the power tubes. These are the big tubes, and in an integrated amp, the tubes, the 2 tubes farthest to the back are the right channel, and the tubes closest to the front are the left channel. So what you want to do is basically just swap 2 of the tubes, so from one channel to the other. So they're pretty tight, so you want to take, I'm starting with the frontmost tube, set that aside, and take the rear tube out. These can be tight, like I said, and then I'm just gonna swap them in. So you'll need to line up the pins, roll them in, roll and press down, and then take the other tube, line the pins up, and likewise, press it all the way in, so it sits right there. Okay. Now, put the cover back on. You don't need to put the screws back on, but I would recommend putting the cover back on, plug the amp back in, and start it up and play some music. If the problem has switched channels, then one of those tubes is the culprit, and contact us, we'll send you new tubes. We warranty tubes for a full year. If it's not, then you're going to basically retrace your steps and do that all again. So take it off. You're gonna want to take that. You're gonna start over, essentially. So put the tubes back into their original position, which I'll do here. Sometimes the tubes, the pins don't want to line up. Sometimes it's user error. Get that back in, gently roll and press. It does take a little bit of force, don't worry, these are sturdy pieces of equipment. Line the tube or the pin. All right, so we're back into our original configuration, and then go to the inside tubes, right? So take this one out, set it aside, swap it, gently roll, and then put that into the new position. Take the other one, do the same, top on, power up. Does music come out? You know, has the problem switch from one channel to the other? Then you'll just want to continue to do that with all the tubes. The next tubes that I would go to are the ones directly to the side of the power tubes. Likewise, front to back. Try it. Return to their original positions. Do the inside tubes. Rinse and repeat. And then finally, these 2 tubes, in some amps, they're going to be like this one, are going to be horizontal. These are the preamp tubes. You're going to swap those and then do that same thing. Once the problem has switched channels, you can stop, and that's the tube that's the problem. If you found this video helpful, give it a like. If you have any questions, put it in the comments. And if you want to see more videos like this, subscribe. Thanks.